What's up today? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of British pound US dollar. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. As you can see, British pound US dollar, we can find a significant trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll jump onto this time frame to see how we can trade British pound US dollar. Now, first of all, let's begin with the bigger picture, monthly time frame. Now, on the monthly perspective, we see that British pound US dollar was in a very strong downtrending market, grabbing liquidity from this top. We have seen that British pound US dollar has broken to the downside after this dodgy and followed by another strong bearish candle. Now, the previous monthly candle is a strong rejection from the bottom, but at the same time, this candle is a bearish candle. As you can see, there is a long wick at the bottom that fully has not been tested. So there is a probability for British pound US dollar to come at least certain level on the downside. So if we draw that level, we can expect British pound US dollar at least to come 1.0800 level or upper than this. With that being said, there is a probability for British pound US dollar to come back down further, as this is a long-term bearish market. Looking at the weekly time frame, we have seen that after this strong rejection back to back couple of weeks, we saw that dodges has been formed. Now, if you clearly look at the price action, we see that there is a narrow doji on the weekly perspective in this long-term downtrending market, creating series of lower high and lower low. So it's a strong downtrending market. Now, in that downtrending market, we have seen one narrow green candle, which is from the weekly perspective, is strongly resisting for this price. So what we see that the price whenever going to that level, creating series of lower high, that means that the sellers getting stronger in that zone and buyers getting weaker and weaker. So this week what we have seen, the price opened with a gap and then the price now testing that gap level. Now, as you can see, market more often or not, you can see fake move than the real moves. With that being said, we could potentially see that British pound US dollar creating this one as a fake move and then continuing to drop at least certain level. This is possible. Now let's look at the daily time frame to see how the price action is forming. Now on the daily perspective, we see that British pound US dollar has formed a price action which is very interesting. If you draw this level here, what we see that there is a nice looking triangular price action pattern British pound has created, GBPUSD, which is in fact likely to drop or break to the downside. When you see a triangular price action in a downtrending market, you can expect the price to break to the downside as the long-term trend is down. As you can see, this red daily candle looks like that it's a fake move to the upside. As you can see, it has opened with a gap and then closed back below. What I think that GBPUSD, as you can see on the market perspective, we see that there is a level that we can still expect the price to come back here. What I think that British pound US dollar created this one as a fake move, and slowly we could potentially see that this price is coming back to this level of support, and then we might see a bullish move to the upside. So with that being said, let's look at the intraday time frame, how we can find possible trading opportunity in this situation. Now, as you can see, the price opened with a gap again, creating a sideways movement. Now, this kind of market is, I know that it's really difficult to trade, but we need to see a clear direction. As you can see, this resistance creating series of lower high in this level GBPUSD with this long-term trend, and also the price was creating series of higher low in this level and margin into this point. So how we will be trading? What I am expecting British pound US dollar, if this is a fake move to the upside, then we could potentially see a breakdown, and then we could potentially see a retest of this gap level or the neckline of this level as a resistance. If we see that kind of price action as a breakdown and a retest on this level, then we could potentially sell British pound US dollar from this zone with a high probability trade setup to take this move to the downside with our students. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also let us know in the comment section What do you think about British pound US dollar? Which way it is gonna move? Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon in my